boy, what you watch, look what you watch, know what you watch, choose the right thing to watch, and this enough to watch. Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan, Facebook and YouTube. And that enough to watch. The movie star fly take off from Pelpa Time TV, so that. Boom!
A big sound, a big tune.
Ja oli Emmanuel I, boy. Ja Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression, poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther. And the ancient monarchy will come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war, not every...
Blue, Mr. Gargan, blue. Blue till me dance up me toe.
This is Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at that.
Up and running, up and gunning, Sticky Stucky Sweet TV, Keith Gargan. Cassava, passava, mind over matter, up and running, yeah man. Anyway, we're there so in the Monday, well I Tuesday morning now still, because Easter gone through the window. So we give thanks and praises, hope everybody enjoy them Easter and things like that. And don't eat a lot of sweet bun and all them things there, because that is one of the killer. And now we are talking about something different right in the morning or so. We are talking about good food versus bad food, or bad food versus good food, whatever way you want to put it. So, we are talking a little about some food, because, my thing is food, as a food doctor, That's why I say good healthy food, Sticky Stocky Sweet TV, good healthy food. When me just start my channel, it's based upon that. Cooking and showcase healthy food as best as me can, you know what I mean? So, because I cannot take heed along the way. And you learn things, you know, just leave yourself loose and Lego and chaka and things like that when it come to food. Because anything you go down in your gut, it have to be really well profiled. And before you just put it down in your gut like that, you know, just near me and licky and things like that. And that's why I stop eat out from 2018 and stop near meat as well. I used to be a meat lover, you know. When I say meat lover, not every meat still the fancy about enough meat. Pork are not one of them, because we never eat pork. Because I couldn't eat pork still, because I never cook on my yard. My granny was 70. We grew up in a that, so pork can't cook. Me taste pork already, yes. But when I youth, I go to my friend yard and things like that. You have your youth, you just do them things. You can't make your granny know. But you know, so you taste it and you know it tastes. So I want sweet type of meat. So that's the only time I taste it. But I can't eat it over yard because when I cook it there at 7 days, right? So we are talking about food, you know, because the thing is, you know, food, some people think say, well, it's just, you have bad food in all different type of way, you know. Bad food is, people just think say when them go to Iceland and buy frozen food or eat a lot of meat and things like that. Yeah, that's a part of bad food, yes. But people don't realize that most of the bad food we are taking and I eat, it come from outside, right? We call it about eat out. Because to me, I'm not afraid to talk, you know. A lot of things we are going out the sun and cook out the sun people are eat. A dirty food, a bad food that to fucking kill people quicker than even if them name the junk food or the whole of meat. Because you have now. Take for instance now. You see oil. Oil is not a good thing for contain your rascal structure. Oil, the whole of oil thing. And people never even to learn that in the earlier days too tough. People used to eat a lot of oil and some people drink all oil too and feel as well it's good. See people buy a tin of sardine and drink out the oil of the sardine and think say, well, oh, that is good. That a killer, man. Oil thing no good. And people realize that now. So oil not good. And people are use all kind of rascal, dirty, poison oil, fry chips and all these things. And the baddest thing about it, these vegetable oil, fry chips, we make out a lot of shit. And them I use the oil all 4 or 5 weeks. Put something in it and make it really look like and that them oil, when you use them oil in a chips, and that go for your stomach, that a give you gastritis, that a fuck you up. You fuck up your whole system. From your chest go down, you know. Bad oil. So the oil is purified and good like even coconut oil. It's bad and not too bad. But when you eat dirty oil, and that a go on, it'll fry the chicken, it'll fry the chips, over and over and over and over again. And people don't realize that. That's why you say, boy, me glad me really catch up on them things. And, you know, me was not a cheap person, but me used to eat a little like. But when me look on the things, and me do research, and me hear what I go on, and me really realize. Because I remember, you know, when a small businessman I do a little business, small shop, corner shop, open a cheap shop, right? Him there to make a money and pay him rascal rent and him bills, overheads and things like that, you know. I might employ 1 or 2 person and things like that. So them now go rascal, them go try to save the money as much as them can. So them is the one who use the oil, the bad oil plus, and then plus again the fucking length of time where them use it over and over. And because them get checked regularly from the inspector, and then, you know, inspector and them people, government cut a lot of these people. So, you know, like one time, in the early days when you have inspector dump on people, because them have a lot of them. So everything them cut sharp and everybody. So who feel it? The poor people them feel it because them are buy them bad food there. You know what I mean? Them are buy them bad food there. Kind of one of the nice thing, you know. when you eat bad oil for your stomach and them things, you know, it damage, especially all the kids them, you know. And then, you know, the parents them indulge the kids them them things there. Cause them go them draw them want this and them want chips cause it smell nice. Them like just like McDonald's, not even McDonald's, Kentucky. Because Kentucky have a special secret ingredients where when you smell that rice class something, when you look a kid that smell it, they might drag them mother, them parents, them want to go in these fast food place. But you know, them bad, but them bad are not too bad. You know why I say that? Because at least them big place there get regular more inspector check than the little shop, small corner shop them. And that's the truth. So at least them have to follow the guideline away. So for them oil, they might not say them to use bad oil too, you know, and steel oil, you know. But they will get away with it because them not gonna use it so regular like the fucking small shop them. Because small shop want to look try to make ends meet. And that's all it is. And making ends meet, then them make the rascal people them and customers them feel it. And them not realize because them like to name out. And that's why I big up the people them who no eat out. And them people like that, whether woman or man, and them not eat a road. Them cook them own food. You can't, if you cook your own food, that's a part of one healthiness as well. That's what I say. So that's a part of it's a different stages of bad food, you know. So when you cook your food, well, if you even nasty, you know, it's a nasty person you want to cook it, and you are going to eat your own nastiness. Because don't forget, you know, some people still, them cook at them yard, but they're not that hygiene and things like that. And that's why I'm going to eat it from people anyway. And that is the truth. The truth have to be told. So we can't say well, people that are using them blood clam or teeth to an early grave. Yeah, in a lot of way. So I deal with healthy food, and that's why I promote that from a longer time. And the reason why I stop eat meat as well, I look into it, because I used to like my meat, and as I said before, you know, I finish up for me, I say, well then, I not like every meat, never eat pork. 7 days I not deal with pork. But all turkey and them things there, them never meat them, me never like them, me not eat them, me never buy them. And a lot of other meat. So the meat that me eat and my favorite is goat. I like to cook. Well, I used to like to cook my curry goat. He's a good master chef from curry goat. Whether they eat it with rice or hard food or whatever, I used to like the curry goat. I'm not a lover of beef neither. The only part of the beef I eat is oxtail. So you call it meat with bone and things like that. So me not like eat everything when it come to meat. So those two, oxtail and goat, we'll cook them things there. But you know, me burn them things there right now. Chicken wasn't, yeah, me eat chicken as well too. And when I eat chicken, them time there, I look for proper free range chicken. I not buy any chicken. So I kind of picky from a long time on them things there. But yeah, so the reason why I say, well then, meat again is one dangerous thing. Because I remember, you know, and my one check-ins this, you know, I look on it and I say, but hold on. We are people, as mankind, we build up. We body build up of carcass, right? Living carcass, flesh. And then we eat a lot of animal carcass as well. When them things are going, when we look on them things, when them things are really sickling your body, that can be good in a lot of ways. It has sweet meat, you know. It make your mouth sweet and you have appetite for it and people don't care. But if you look on a bigger picture, like that me look on, we can't force nobody to do it. So dead carcass, you intake it in a one living carcass, where that go farm some fucking shit. Might not sooner, but later on down the line and develop a lot of shit. So if you look at the people who do ital food, I mean, know enough of them people still alive all today. And have slim and every fucking thing. Slim, no have no belly. Ital people, well, you see the dread them or whatever. You know, have a dread neither. Lot of blastler, barley, that was you call them. Don't eat rascal, them things there. You have all people don't eat fish neither from them time there. Strictly a different type of meal. And them people are well artists, skin look good and everything. Don't have no problem with the hospital and run got doctor. So it's what you eat, you know. It's what you eat. Although the Bible, part of the Bible says not what you eat defile your body. That have some truth in it, yes. It's not what you eat defile your body. It's the word that come out of your mouth. Of course, that is true. But believe you me, if you don't eat in properly and eating right, it's gonna defile your fucking body. So some truth in it and there's take it out, there's some not fucking truth in it, to be truthful. Because you have to just mix everything, you know, and put it out there in a lot of way. So food is the stuff of life. And when I'm hungry man is a hungry man. So a hungry man will try to eat nothing, forget up. We try to eat anything just to get a belly full. Well, it's not every man, because not me. Right, not me. My feel just bear my hungry till me can get the right thing to eat. But some people can't bear them hungry. And at them always get fucked. You have to know how to bear your hungry. And hold it. Yeah, man, hold it. So anyway, but me see this brother come with a video. I mean, I listen to this video. Him talk a lot of sense in the video, you know. To be truthful. Him talk a lot of sense in the video. And then him talk some parties now, you know, make no sense. We talk about the food and them things there. Me break it down. So I break it down and I say I'm going to play that video there. But before I'm going to play how me portray certain things in my video first. I'm going to play my video first as a recording video and talk about the food. Just like how I give it to you right now. Because food is an important thing as Mr. Staff of life, but you have to eat good. Because the whole rascal frozen Iceland food and them things there. Them things are not good for you. So food, so bad food come in a whole different form of way. Come from where you eat out. Because when you eat out is actually dirt food you eat, to be truthful. No matter it smell good and look good, or angle it. How them angle it. Chinese food, whatever food. Yeah man, if people are supposed to know, you know, I'm Bamali saying no. If night could come to turn to day to rascal. A lot of people don't run away. If some, well, we see some exposing thing already towards restaurant, you know, what the kind of food or dirty, you know. But if some people supposed to see what go on at some restaurant, or people behave in the kitchen and I serve food, they want to run away. It will never pretty. But you know, when I'm say sometime, when a dog come to light sometime. But all the way come out there, people look for them things and I'm still going to eat out. So you can't stop people from doing the things. It's just like when a man rascal go see and people are drowned, people still gonna go see. And I just say go. So yeah. So you hear talk about, you know, good food versus bad food versus good food. Coming in all different ways, different form. Yeah man. So we are just going on my video what me do first. And then we play that video. What the brother do? Dissect it and match it together. Because I just say go. Because good food we try to do. We try to deal with. Because good food are the greatest thing. When you try to eat good, you feel better, you sleep better. And when you look after your food yourself, that is 100 fold that you get. Because you look after it. You know what you're eating. When you buy food outside there, and then you see a brother buy a food and put it up on the video, you know. Just go buy the food, you know, working brother. I work on the site or whatever, I go buy a food for $800 Jamaican dollar. And the man I show you say, the worm I wriggle up on the food in a big worm too, you know. And I say, look at that. I same thing I talk about. Sorry, I never had a video somewhere, you know, but I never want to look for you to show it. Because I forgot to do some editing and I don't want to bother with that. But yeah, he just buy the food and the man a ball $800 for like a box of food. Say something I talk about and when you look with the what them call them thing, the cow sore, all them fucking them and eat them things there, you know. You see, when them party, you know, the worm a wriggle up out of it to rotting. That's fucking bad. And that is just a little tip of the iceberg. So that I'm not trying to show you. The sign is out there, people. It's out there. So, this is what I talk about. Yes, I'm in the kitchen, not cooking rice and chicken, but just demonstrating about two things here. Good food and bad food. Or good food versus bad food. Bad food versus good food. Because we have a lot of people have them one perspective of good food and bad food. And sometimes some of them talk some thing that make no sense. Because I see a video, I need to really dissect it and see what I go on it and talk on it. Because what this man say, he must say some things that make sense, and then he must say something that make sense about food. Because the most important thing, because bad food come in all different ways, you know. It's not just because the frozen food or the meat and things like that where you eat make it be a bad food, you know. Bad food also come in a you get the food. Because when you do takeaway outside, you consume bad food, whether you believe it or not. The food might nice, and you lick your finger them, and you say, oh, blood fire, the restaurant run is so bad, you know. Sure. But believe you me, the restaurant bad is really bad for true. I will not realize, so well then, eating out, that is a part of eating bad food, right? That's why I say from 2018, I lack of that. Because I learn the things and I know so well then. We can't go around it. So when me hear some people talk and things like that, the only time you're going to eat healthy food is when first, as I'm saying, it comes in a different way. Healthy food comes in all different forms. So the only time you're going to blood fire eat a healthy food is when you cook it. But when you go and buy, kind of thing you buy outside a junk, you know, because it's already done. Take away. Then people are out there to fucking give you good food. Them just out there to make money. So they do anything. Just like the chip shops them, where you see, I use aisle for 4 weeks, 5 weeks, months to dirty aisle, and a fried thing. Them they are bad food. And them they fuck up people's stomach. And people, and then what them do, them throw things on the aisle to make it fresh all the while, and then you check some well in a fresh aisle. But that dirty aisle is supposed to dash away and dump, right? Sometimes when the inspector draw down upon them, some of them get locked down, but then again, inspector, you know, but as much inspector to really monitor these people, so they might give you some bad food to eat. Because the oil alone will mash up your inside. Because remember, you know, oil not good for you already, you know. And when I use coconut oil, like me use coconut oil, I'll use the proper oil. They're not using that. They might use engine oil, some bad rascal, what you call it, vegetable oil. When we go to them things, we make them things there, you know, brother. And them things that you use them things for so long. Months and months and months. Because this is the best oil you can ever find. And this we use. You just need to use a little tip of this. But it's best to use coconut oil. So you're not going to go to no restaurant and them use coconut oil to cook and give you. You not get that. You mad? Nah, man, you not get that. So I'm going to demonstrate them things and I say blood clot. You have to just do this thing, this video here. Bad food versus good food. Good food versus bad food. But as me say, bad food don't just come in the way you eat. You say, well, then that bad for you and that bad for you. What bad for you most of all, and I think that is up on the blood clot scale, you know, is the food we eat outside. So that's why I'm big up the people them who don't eat outside. Big up them people them who don't eat a road. Right? So anything you go eat a road and talk about, no. That's how the bad food start from. Believe you me. So I like to dissect things when people put out things out there and say, me just dissect this and see what I go on. Because boy, me not go buy it. Yeah man, him talk some things that is very good and making sense. And then he talk some things that don't make no sense. Because him not talk the thing them and the way he's supposed to talk it. Because him talk about flour. And as we talk about flour, I'm gonna wrestle or wash my hand right now. Yeah. And me gonna make some rice clam or healthy dumpling. Because remember, you know, flour is good for you, you know, that will bind you up. But it's how you do it, because it's a balance to it, you know. It's a balance. That's why you're thinking balance. When you balance certain things, there's nothing wrong with it. So people can't come all the while and talk. Alright, what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna just make some healthy dumpling. Yeah. And demonstrate. So really you can eat this every day. Because remember, you know, me study them things and things like that. It's a coconut and banana are one of the, well, not one, two of the healthiest things you can ever find. We grew up on our tropical island. And that's why my granny lived to all 90 odd. And on top of that, she never go to hospital yet. Because where she lived in a village, the hospital for Port Marabia, until like that. She never go to hospital all of this time. You tell me now. So people can talk about, so this drink man I talk a lot of things, and I go and I say banana not good for you. Banana full of iron. But the only difference now, we are not getting the real banana. We are getting a photocopy of the banana we used to get. The Lacatan. So we are getting a different version, a different strain. Scientifically made up. Right? Can kill out the original and the authentic one, them, you know. The trick blood clot, we. All I own in the Caribbean, they grow good banana. You understand? But anyway, this is some coconut. This is some greater coconut. Look at that. This is healthy, you know. I'm just going to say one thing before we start to make this flour. It's a coconut. My uncle died of an accident at Jamaica. He never got to hospital yet. He never bought him have a headache yet. And them man they will live in today if he never meet an accident and jump off a tree. Yeah man, strong like a figure. And I got cost him life because I'm meeting an accident. But them man I work and feel and when them eat sometimes, pure dry coconut, you know. Pure dry coconut. Bone dry coconut. If you eat that, that's why I know, so them things that me really look upon and know, so well, then, okay. I know, I see a person who do it the other day, that's why I know, so well, then, I don't really rate him, you know. Because Vegas is a man with me beat all the while, but you see, what due to Caesar give it to them, because in the end of the day, him do a lot of research, and him come and him have him coconut with him and I eat him coconut pan tour. Well, good for your bone, good for a lot of things, circulation. So him, at least, Vegas read up on them things. So coconut can't go around it, man. This. So when you use this, but you now get this at a restaurant, nobody not going to have time to do them things there. So I say, when you cook at your yard, you eat at your yard, you're going to end up on a healthy track. No doubt about that. Right? So this is a greater coconut. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna sprinkle like a caramel in it. Yeah, sprinkle like a caramel in this coconut here. Yes. Then sprinkle a little bit of flex seed. Yes. So that is it there. Little bit of cornmeal, little bit of flex seed. So we need to put a little pinch of salt in it now. Yeah, just a pinch. Can't be more or less than a pinch. Never on the gloves. Alright. Yeah, this will do. Yeah, man, that you call a pinch. A pinch is a pinch. And look at this now, people. Watch the process. This is a little bit of flour in there. See this flour? And we're just going to use this to hold the dough. So you see, just a little bit of flour we are putting in it. So this is no flour dumpling we bind you up and not like that. We are make a healthy dumpling. Okay? So when I call it healthy flour dumpling, we are make a healthy dumpling with coconut, so we call it coconut dumpling with flaxseed. Okay? And a little bit of cornmeal. And this I think I mean dry, this I think we're healthy. And nobody can tell me zero. So we just have that little bit of flour. Just give it all. Just a little pinch of flour. And then we're gonna mix it around now. Mix it in. Mix in the coconut trash. Because remember, you know, the coconut trash, we're greater. Have in the milk as well. Already. So the milk are really penetrate now in the meal and little flour with the flaxseed. Yeah, look at that. Healthiness of that. It's one of the healthiest you can ever get. And it's very tasteable, more than the real old dirty starchy flour, plain flour dumpling. Yeah, so what we do? We balance this out. We call it selected dumpling. This we call it selected coconut dumpling. Yeah, man. Alright. We're going to start with time and massage a little bit of water, you know. You have to be careful, you know. Because the milk already there. You have a little bit of coconut bits them in it, you know. And that's what I like about this, you know. Anytime I cook this and give anybody, man, especially woman, they go crazy. Crazy. They go crazy than crazy, John. Believe you me. Yeah, man. Go crazy than crazy, George. Look at these people. This is healthy dumpling, coconut dumpling. Just a little tip of flour, and it's all about coconut and flaxseed. And that's all it is. So you get it healthy as you can. This is very good for you. Yeah, man. Just like when we make potato pudding, a lot of greater coconut have to into it. Same speed. Yeah, man. So we are talking about them rice flour today. So we have some simple little cabbage. Cabbage good for you as well, you know. Cabbage good for you as well. Cabbage good for cholesterol and things like that, blood pressure. But the only difference, this cabbage, They are not like the one where we know about. The unfold cabbage is the best cabbage. The unfold cabbage is the best cabbage. It's more greener, it's more authentic, it's more original, it tastes like cabbage more, and it's really good. But these cabbage now, they are folded, them can't unfold. So this is like a genetic engineering type of shit where they make up. And that's why you get this cabbage year in, year out, all around, right through the year. Because it's mass production. But if we can't get the unfold cabbage, what we're going to do? We have to just eat little like this. So we have some red onion, scallion, thyme, few piece of garlic, pepper, and a little touch of coconut oil. And we're just going to make it steam down at its own ledger, on a low heat, and you get a healthy heat. Okay, you get a healthy heat. So what am I going to do right now? I can turn on the several slab for you too. So you get a healthy heat. Once you turn on the blood clot heat and a low heat, you get a healthy heat. You saw that rhyme? Yo. So yeah. So I'm talk about healthy food, man. Healthy food coming in all different ways, man. But let me tell you something, man. What people are eat outside there, from China, from everybody, that's why I'm so glad when I eat out, you know. Anyway, we stop eat meat from 2018. The only meat is fish. We want to really try to fucking do something with that neither too. And you know, some eat piece of saltfish or fresh fish, nothing more. And people talking about meat now. We're going to talk about meat and health. There's nothing wrong if you eat piece of meat now and then. Right? But when you get up and I eat meat every day, and you just like meat every fucking day, you're gonna blood clot, use your teeth to an early grave. Because you want me to say, well then, me have to stop eat meat. That's what me to like meat, you know. One meat me never like, I never eat. I not talk about no like, I never eat it. We couldn't eat it as we grow. It's pork. I was growing up on 7 days. Because I talked to my sister in America about the same thing. Not the same thing, but she my mother drop out and thing. And she try to get some information from me. But let me tell you something, man. People have to realize, say, cooking them one food are the most important thing in life. Because you know how you are cooking. When somebody you are going to buy something and spend it, you know what time you say? Man, I show food, worm in a food, I wriggle up in a food. If you cook that for yourself, that can't happen. Unless it's a nasty bug or something. So when I talk about the nasty people, so I don't think that going to happen. Unless it's a fucking accident or something. But you just go spend your money, buy food, and see worm and wriggle up in it. Because remember, you know, restaurant to make money, not to fucking have the public best interest and give them the best food. No. Because sometimes they cook the food and they don't eat it. They eat something different. Because they cook food them now dash it away. You get overnight food and then put the thing there and they come and get it fresh again. That's why we say we are eat out. And it's not a good thing. A desert cloth and healthy food start from, you know. Yeah, man. Right there, so. Right there, so, and healthy food start from. And there's no joke about that. Yeah, there's no doubt about blood clot that. That's how unhealthy food start from. Eating out. To me right now, eating out is supposed to be against the fucking law. But it's not gonna be. Because of money making thing. But people are going and buy things and whatever I eat, whatever I get to eat, that'll kill a lot of people. Slowly. And they don't know. Because me used to pass through West End, you know. And when me looking at the steakhouse then, you have some man who makes some good money working in the city, you know. who make good money. And most of them man are bachelor too, you know. Them not nobody will cook for them, they not no wife will cook for them. Them a single man. A lot of people they about like that. But where them living at? Them living at the steakhouse. So the man in a blood class steakhouse with a plate full of steak. That's why you call the steakhouse, you know. A plate full of steak. And one little potato. And you don't see no what for salad neither. You don't see what for salad, and like I said, the balance. Boy, oh boy, I tell you, say, I witness some things, you know. I tell you, say, that's why we are saying, you know, people are using them teeth to them early graveside or grave hole. Happen every day. A lot of people drop out of the food that they eat and the type of food that they eat outside. And the worst thing that, I know what get me fucking mad too? The parent them, especially mother them too, you know. They might break the little kids them body in it with the Mac Kentucky and fry all them things there. Kentucky not too bad still, you know, when you come to the aisle. I'm not saying nobody, no, but when you come to the aisle, because they have to get inspection, check regularly. But the one who franchise, them not do it like that. Them get the check, you know, but they will try to get away with it to save money. Because they have to pay for them franchise. And I like so well, but the people like Kentucky now who won it, for them aisle not too bad. Them can't afford to use a bad aisle. I steal aisle. And that I truth. But them little corner shop thing there, may I tell you, it not really pretty. Them little corner shop thing there. So we are the right now, we have peel a few green banana. There's a green banana. I one of the healthiest food, but you have now. Not this type of green banana because them is not really the lacatan that we used to. We have the iron in it. This might have iron, yes, because banana, but it's not going to have the 100% iron as it's supposed to have. Not going to have it. Not going to have it at all. Rub some lime on this. The lime will end it from get the pot black up because this banana just all it produces is pure black and muck. When you boil our banana, man, original lacatan or gross Michel, water clear and nice. But you know, we have to just take what we get. We can't do better. We in Europe, and the white man game this, you know. Them play that game, that's why them kill out the banana them in the Caribbean. So, them can't get to open up the market like this. Never short a banana rascal of England, you know. Them a banana come year round, right through the year. Because you have now. When a food do have a seasoning, not a good food, so you can know say, well, then it's scientific makeup. Yeah. So I just say go and people have a look on that. So you see, as a man who dealing as a food doctor, because myself a food doctor, you know. And that when my channel build up for good healthy food from day one. Yeah. So you have to deal with that on a level and know it's a cycle. As a food doctor, we know that and we have to know that. But you know, food is something where people have to take precaution upon and can't blood clot, drop them guard, and just nyami because of food sake. You have to know when I eat, brother and sister. That's why I'm funny, you know, when I eat out from people, you know. All of me hungry, I want something, I tell the people, I say, look, Me alright in my belly full, me just see something. And put key, look. You have to think out of the box and think that way there. Particularly with my rascal and whole structure, me have to really know so well. You have to know me I do, brother. Because me know when it comes to thing we call healthy food, and a serious thing to eat something healthy. Because remember your gut, you know. Your gut. I remember again, the next thing I get in the people, they say, the reason why me stop eating meat, because I check it out and I say, but look, my body is carcass. So why should me I eat the next dead animal carcass? That can't be good. That can't be good. In the long run, you know. But go on for a while, yes, I sweet you. I know so well, because anything not good for you always sweet and nice. You know? That's why pork's so sweet and nice. And the reason I can't say that, I taste it already. But I have to either eat it. My friend here couldn't make my granny know so I eat it, because my granny is 70, no pork can run near the sun. But where my family them, where we grew up in, but the one that we grew up now, them different, them change. They change, but they love the pork. Yeah. They love the pork like wow. So this is healthy eat. Healthy eat. Nah, I tell you a lie. There's a steam of it to merit with the water springing from it, the one and anything like that. Yeah, man. So we put it on one, make it go on to bubble. We have some yam going in the pot, and this is ground food, you know. That's why certain people live so long, man, because ground food are the greatest. I know you come be a doctor and say, no, eat this and no, eat that, but it's how you eat it. It's how you eat it. Everything what you do is how you do it. And you make it really acceptable to your fucking body. Well, not body. Take back that. Body that mark. How to really react to your structure, right? You know, your inner structure. Yeah, man. Simple as that. I like the challenge, you know. Challenge, yeah. I like the challenge. Challenge. And people will say, my tongue, the list tongue, yeah, you know. So sometimes I hear that, forgive me, don't beat me. Because you can't understand what I mean as well. So I'll just straight go. Yeah, man. So we have to try to promote good food, healthy food. And then again, you know, cause good food and healthy food cannot be the same as well. Because good food is good food, but then again, the food can be good, but it's not healthy. So people have to look on that as well. Can be really good food, but it's not healthy. And that's the whole rascal thing. Good food, but it's not healthy. Not that can go on. You know, people have to look and know what go on. Yeah. Nice coconut dumpling, man. This have a texture to it. It's really no normal at all. See, you see the nuts in the dumpling, the bits, coconut bits. Those are what make it great. We are talking about healthy food, you know. These are healthy food. And you need this type of food as well. Ground food, but how you cook it. And you can go back to the roots, loving a dumpling, but don't keep on the same track and making really plain flour dumpling with cornmeal. No. Because you have all different dumplings you can make, you know. Apart from the coconut dumpling, you can make the banana dumpling. You can grate the plant in the same way. You can go all oats dumpling as well. You do oats dumpling, you put some flaxseed in it. Because you make it healthy, you know. You know, just go bag and just cook dumpling. I mean, some people at Jamaica, boy, in a age, you know, and some rascal food when they eat. And especially some of them can't do better. People are cook it and can't go give them. People are buy little thing and give them. Whole of caramel, whole of sugar. Nothing healthy. And so some of them in a rate, some of them people in a rate them charity thing what they do. Because all them fucking doing is hustling. And go on them really do the world of good. Of course, you have to give them thanks when I help the people in this. But when I help myself at the same time, and that's something you see. When I help myself at the same time, when I just help the people in. Because when I help the people in right, you're supposed to buy things where will make them life better. But all this blood clot, pure cornmeal, sugar, lot of food, when I tell you, say, them people never eat them things, brother. All this them blood clot by the vegetable. I have all have to be tin. But anyway, they might get help still, but you know, sometimes I send them to an early grave. Because the type of food I push on them, it's not really healthy, brother. Far from healthy. It's not really healthy. Yeah, man, healthy food is wealth. And there's no doubt about that. It's been our brother talking anyway. I have a lot of pints tonight because, boy, a lot of people full up of diabetic and they don't know. And, you know, the system in that Jamaica for really check these people. Yeah, man. Show them, a lot of them walk around diabetic and they don't diagnose. You know what I mean? So that was serious for us matter. Very serious matter that. the cabbage are done with a nice red one and them and thing like that. Simple. Without no fish or nothing like that. Just natural. Yeah, man. So we are doing simple, you know. These are simple things for people to eat. But a lot of people don't want them things. Sometimes out of the big money we spend if we really eat healthy food, you know. But people have to really mix it. Because some people that do this now, they have to have canned pork in it. And all these things. Yeah man, some people that do this have to have canned pork in it. Got a bubble. Yeah man, I just look hazelnuts and some unsalted cashew. So we have four pieces of fish parts from yesterday to go with this. Yeah man. So that is it. The coconut dumpling and on top will look decent and healthy. Yeah man. Any food that flow up on top, you know, a healthy thing that you know, anything you see that the butter no good. People learn that as well. Yeah. Nice coconut dumpling with flex seed. Yo. Still not done yet, you know. You drop some sweet potato in it, same speed. Yeah man, healthy food this. You know, guys, sweet potato, although it have a little sweetness, but it have a lot of health benefit to it. So we talk about ground food. Don't play with it. Especially when they come from the natural ground. Natural soil. Yeah? When they come from the natural soil, don't play with it, brother. Yes, yes, give thanks and praises again. Kitchen dog. Mother. I know what, you know what about good food as well? When you eat a plate of good food, it make you sleep. It's like when you take sleeping tablet, And people have to know that good food make you sleep. You eat the food in the evening time, and you eat junk food and fuckery, you can't sleep. It's like a poison in your body. So that's what I mean I say good food. When you eat good food, so well then you're gonna drop asleep and have some good rest. And have good vision as well. Yeah. Have good vision as well. Yeah, man. Puts a that's the way you can say one food. Come here. If you don't catch them, well, my blood clot, my baby, Sleep and sleep, you know, you're nothing but running from morning and then you know, I just wake up and I ball and I say, boy, you want some food, you know? Mm. Padam, bam, padam, bam, bam. Thailand pattern dumpling. El Paso. Make you go on, sir. El Paso. Good old coconut dumpling. Yo. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, come pack up the dance. Run, come pack up the dance. Dance I get nice. Here comes another flick of my wrist. Title Mr. Bad Boy. Yes, sir. Mr. Bad Boy. Just like how you carry one good petrol to run, same way your body, you structure one good food to digest. So you can move better, move fitter, move more hygienic. A lot of us called energy, energetic. Yeah, man. Break it down, you know. Let's break it down. Mr. Supermarket. Padam, pam, pam, pam. I don't know. Bada. Yes, people, this is it. So this is, look at this, it looks simple, but these are healthy food. Believe you me, healthy food to eat. Your body will really accept this. Apart from clean cooking, all of it is very, very authentic health food. The potato, 2 little pieces of yam, the green banana, and most of all, the good old coconut dumpling with some steamed cabbage naturally right on the side. And again, no oily thing, just a little bit of natural gravy. Right? No oil, beside a little splash, a little coconut oil on the cabbage. And that's all it is. So you don't see a little oil around this plate here. Natural gravy. Look at that. Yeah, man. So we come to, we know, so well then, we have to know to cook healthy food. Simple as that. Yeah. There's some people that is that on this journey. So we are dissect this video when this brother put out. And as I'm saying, him talk some good things, and talk some sensible things, and then him talk some things that don't make no sense. And that's all it is. So yeah. So that is it for this session, or this showcase. So we're out and running, out and gunning. Boom! Yeah, man, so that's a showcase pertaining to the video. What am I going to show next? You should say, well, then, the brother talk some sensible thing. What I can say, what I say. And then I must say some things that don't make sense pertaining to certain food, banana, and even the fish. Because I'm saying the fish gives certain things. I mean, I understand that. So, I'm going to play the video in a minute. Because sometimes, you know, people talk, and I don't know, because him used to eat a lot of junk food as well. He's still alive. But look like him loving meat, so he might defend the meat and I try to put on certain ground food. Because when I talk about the dumpling them, that's correct. Because when you eat so much dumpling and them things there, fried dumpling with oil and them things there, them things are not ready. So anyway, in a minute we're back with that video.
Woman, you sexy from your born. Walkie, woman. You born sexy. You sexy from your born. Spin your roll, make them see the bumper. I know dumper. Walkie, woman. Woman, you sexy from your born. Walkie, woman. Me like how you walk. You just a walkie. And a talkie up. You back it up, cock it up, fling it up, ice it up. The thing pretty and buffy. Walkie, woman. You know sucky. You like when me shooby up. Walkie, woman. Me like when you sweaty and wetty. Just like when rain a fall off of your body like a raindrop. Walkie, woman. Me like when you wake up and you put on your makeup. Then you say you want a brace up, not tears up. Make me feel up. Then we kiss up, and the lips, not on the split up. Yo, walkie, woman. Me like how you walk. You just a walkie, and a talkie up. Yo, the thing pretty and buffy. You know flappy, or sappy. Your skin smooth like a young baby body. That's why them a watchy, and a chatty. Woman, you sexy from walkie. Yo, me like when you wake up and you put on your makeup. Then you say you want come brace up. Yo, make me kiss up, woman. You sexy from your and the lips, not on body split up, split up. Yo, walkie, walkie, walkie. You just a walkie, walkie, walkie. Walkie, 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 woman. Me like how you walk. Woman, you sexy from your band. You like
It is reported that up to 15%.
Stick you up. Walkie, just a pinty up. Way, walkie, walkie, walkie. Woman, you sexy from your band. Woman, you sexy from your band. Woman, you sexy from your band. Woman, you sexy from your band.
Yeah, man. Woman, them sexy from them band. But not all of them. Well, anyway, let's play this video and I hear what this gentleman here say. Because I'm saying him talk some sensible thing and then, but me kind of see like him still eat meat. And I like me, we stop eat meat. So he might try to, anyway, we hear what I say.
Of the population right now in Jamaica is suffering from diabetes. That means we have 450,000 people that walk around with diabetes right now. And that's who were diagnosed, because I'm sure probably you can find another 450 who are going around undiagnosed. Lots of people out there are diabetic
Yes, true.
and don't know it. No, my thing is, this is what we've been eating all our life. This is the standard Jamaican diet. Whole heap of dumpling, whole heap of breadfruit, look on this, whole heap of rice, whole heap of stew, this stew that with ketchup and sugar in it, right? That's what we've been eating all our lives, okay?
Well,
Look on the plate of fried dumpling, 1 dozen fried dumpling and some kalaloo. And in Jamaican terms, this is a very healthy meal.
No, well, I'm going to say something on that. You say 12 dumpling and some kalaloo. All right, first of all, kalaloo is very, very, very healthy and good for the human structure. Kalaloo, you can't eat kalaloo right through your life. Because remember, you know, kalaloo clean you and good blood circulation. Once you know to cook it. And you don't need a saltfish and no meat in it. Just kalaloo with your okra and your onion and things like that, and yeah, you get a good healthy meal. So the kalaloo for the one is a good healthy food. So you say, all right, you say 6 dumpling, no, 12 dumpling, fried dumpling. Well, me agree upon that, because that is unhealthy old flour dumpling. And also, when them fry them dumpling, when I know people do it, and people do it, them put sugar in it. And it's pure wheat and flour and starch. And that's not good for you. But if you could still flip it and make some healthy dumpling, because you're right in Jamaica there with coconut enough, spend some time so the color look healthy. So if you make some coconut dumpling, let me tell you something, that would be a healthy meal. But because it's just flour, can't be healthy. That alone throw it off. And that don't balance neither. Because you eat 12 of them, fried dumpling in oil. That can't be healthy. And like I say, you eat 2 or 3. But 12, fucking hell. 12 rascal dumpling to rascal. Eh? Oh, you're so greedy. Either you or she, I don't know. But come on now, them the play it there. Because I could never say me go rascal eat 12 fried dumpling with some kalaloo. The most me want to go is 3. Because little you see them there, them well heavy, you know. So if you go stuff up your gut with that, you take your teeth and lead it to an early grave. So that something when I agree with him on. To continue.
Fried chicken again, flour, and sometimes sugar in the flour, and they will fry it in the bad oil, vegetable oil and all kind of oil.
Yeah,
you understand?
Them oil.
I look on a plate again now, 1 plate of rice and peas plus plantain, because if the food don't drop like cement in our belly, you know, feel good. Plus members of the rice and peas, have to have sugar in it, because rice and peas are nice without sugar, and that we hear.
Well, I not agree with that. Because me never cook rice and peas with sugar yet. Me never even think about it. Me never see my family, them and my granny, especially my granny, my mother, nobody, none of my auntie them never cook. Me not see them put sugar in the rice and peas. Anyway, you said that you hear, so you don't know, you're not sure. But that I want that the argument and I go away. Me not see no Jamaica where me not know rice and peas, not sugar in the rice and peas. Me not know about that. So I dissect your thing and really I try to do some, yeah. Because you see some good things so far regarding the healthiness of food. Yeah. But the sugar thing, the rice and peas, I don't know about that.
This in Jamaica again is considered a healthy meal. Callaloo and pumpkin and dumpling and all these things is considered a healthy meal. This is why your wife will cook for her husband on a Sunday morning. You understand? Look at this again. We have rice and we have this big old macaroni pie thing I'm going to say again and the oxtail again with sugar in it and all these things. What I'm asking right here is, if so much of us are sick and hypertensive and at this we are eat from our band, then how come meat is being blamed? How come we are hearing that they must stop eating meat because meat is this and meat is that? Look on this forever dumpling. We used to always boil dumpling just so we can fry them over. See there, one big plate of food, one lick of fish, and the lick of fish is being blamed for diabetes and hypertension.
See, I never know say fish blame for diabetes, you know. Because I thought you go doctor tells you, well then cut off of the meat and eat fish. So I never know say fish blame for diabetes, never hear that yet neither. So I try to say, I dissect this and say, well then, because most time you go doctor, he might tell you, say, well then, eat the fish. That's where the meat, the red meat especially. And nobody will tell you that. So I never know say fish build up diabetic in a human. I never know that. Well then again, you say it, but Melissa say it, you know. Continue.
When the rice gets no blamed. You understand? No blame, I beg your pardon. See here again, 3 dumpling banana, look like some corn pork, I will blame the corn pork and not the dumpling and banana. I want to ask, where is our...
You can't blame the banana. The banana is good food that we grew up on. Banana full of iron. You can't eat banana right till now, till whatever, till we pass, and it's all right. And that them whole time people are feed pan. That's why them so strong. And so the dumpling are a different thing, yeah. And the meat when I eat, with the corn pork or whatever, but the banana itself. So I think you shouldn't just pick out the certain things them and say, well, then what healthy. So I don't know if you don't know, say banana is a healthy thing. Very healthy. Ripe banana is good too. But that's true, you don't get the proper ripe banana again. But we are talking about green banana. That's a healthy food, full of iron. So I don't know why you blame the banana like say banana is a bad food. Banana #1 food, brother. Dumpling them, no. Because pure flour dumpling and starch and shit in that. And the whole of corn pork, all them things there. All deaders. Yeah, them things there, yes. But right now, them have one little set of food, all right. Because if them have pure banana in that plate, with what the meat you don't want to eat, it would bad and not too bad. Rather some you see it. Yeah.
This meat that's in the Jamaican diet that's making us sick. Tell me, 1 box of rice and planting again, beer sugar that, blood sugar gone in the year, sky high. Not to mention again, me sure so them use browning pan that plus sugar in it. 1 box of rice again, rice and piece of sugar in it again, planting all the coleslaw of sugar in it, me sure. Because so we stay as Jamaicans, we love sugar bad. 1 plate of breadfruit again, planting, little bit of egg and 1 sausage. And the sausage and the egg get the blame. Say, don't eat egg get cholesterol. See it again, fritters. Me used to eat bread and fritters. Butter bread, fritters in the middle, Ghana Road. Fritters sandwich. You understand? Butter and cheese, Easter time now. We're going to shell long butter and cheese around here, right? Where is the meat? Where is the meat in the Jamaican diet? This overwhelming meat consumption that's making us sick. It's one big fat lie. The Jamaican diet is grossly unhealthy, and the reason why is because we eat too many carbs. It's a very carb-heavy diet. Everywhere you turn in our diet, you find sugar and carbs and starches. Think about it. Everywhere you turn, we put sugar in the rice and peas. We put sugar in the rice and peas. People put sugar in a curry chicken. Yeah.
Well, I know everybody do that because I would never do that. I mean, I'm a chef. I would never do that and put sugar in a curry chicken and all them things there. Think you, I don't know. Because I never seen none of my family them ever put sugar in a rice and peas yet. No, sir. Never see that.
Understand? And not to mention the black cake. But this is just one big ball of sugar. One big ball of sugar. And yet, we are here blaming meat. Think about it for a little while. Patty and cocoa bread. How we end up with patty and cocoa bread, I don't know. Who sit down and say, boy, let us eat flour and more flour. Why we make a flour sandwich? It's just like how we will have bully beef and macaroni with rice. Or bully beef and macaroni with dumpling. Madness. That's just beer, carbohydrates, sugar and carbs. And not to mention again, also, we're going to have it with a nice boxed drinks or a tall glass of chocolate fin, which is more sugar again. We used to eat sugar bun and patty when I got high school regularly. I want something named coffee strip. We used to buy a butter and bread and a coffee strip when I got school and eat that every day religiously. And for sure, that contributed to me eventually becoming diabetic. You see, what people don't understand, they say it take about 10 to 15 years to become diabetic. So understand that right now, if you are not diabetic, chances are you are actually working your way towards that. People, my advice is this. Cut back on your sugars, cut back on your carbs. Try and make your diet be like 85-90% protein and fats and vegetables. And then everything else sprinkling after that. Try and consume more protein. Protein is an essential nutrient. You need protein for human survival. And the good thing is...
And too much protein not good for you neither. You have to know what you do. You have to balance it out. Yeah. I'm going to hear talking about the sea moss or the sea vegetable. And that's the food there, you know. Yeah, man. Because you see, on my thumbnail, all of them food over there on my thumbnail is sea moss food. And that is where you have to talk about as well. So protein and things like that is good, but too much of it don't go the same speed. Right? And let me tell you something. Meat have a lot, because the thing is this, you know, time when we are talking about that, Jamaica now, they want to buy meat, you know. So they make something different, turn your hand and make fashion. So if they not eat the meat, they might worse are sick. If they couldn't afford the meat, like now, but them time the people couldn't afford meat. But meat around the world, meat get common and more now. So, you know, people eat a lot of meat. And the thing is, this meat get cheaper. So everybody can afford it. Because they produce cheap chicken, they produce cheap beef, cheap every fucking thing. So everybody can just get this bagger, wagger, a lot of meat. And that are going from way back when, from the 70s, especially in a foreign, Europe and Jamaica come and travel, and them can have access to more meat. They couldn't do it at Jamaica, but when they come foreign, it's a different thing. And I just say go. So everybody get caught up in the net, in the eating of a lot of meat. And that's all it is. You can't try to put meat one side out of this argument. Meat have a lot to do with it. High blood pressure, all of these things. Developing cancer, cell, red meat especially. Because carcass to carcass, you know. Dead carcass are go up in a live carcass. So it must affect. So meat have a lot to do with it. Yeah, man. So all them things we are showing us now, flitters, them things are very, very unhealthy. Flour with baking powder, fried on in a raw slad, oil. Lot of oil in them flitters there, you know, because appear highly I eat. If me make flitters right now, me have to do it away, I use no oil. You just get a rotted, put it in the hot pan, grease it with some benical butter or something. but you can find where. But them are flitters that them unhealthy you fuck. Well unhealthy. Believe you me. Because it's flour mix up and put in an oil with baking powder. Yeah, I'm tell you something, man. Them thing, and people love them
Make
thing.
you sick. It is reported that up to 15% of the population right now in Jamaica is suffering from diabetes. That means we have 450,000 people that walk around with diabetes right now. And that's who were diagnosed, because I'm sure probably you can find another 450 who are going around.
Yeah, man, that with Jamaica people, them eat. They don't give nothing shit about them health as far as me see. Only when it reach them know them are run up and down. But at the end of the day, the food them see them are really take in them rascal structure. All them whole jerk chicken, all them things there. With them saucy thing where they make up. And it really tastes good as a taste bud, But as I'm saying, anything tastes sweet and nice as a taste bud in your mouth. Never rascal good for you. Just like medicine, some people not like to take medicine. Medicine not taste good. Tastes bitter to them. Have no bitter, taste insipid. So they don't want it. Not even something good for them like okra, because it tastes too weird. You know what you want me to eat okra? I cook it and then I want to eat it. You have to try to force them. So I just say it go. But anyway, that's the whole thing pan what go and pan that, Because we are talking about, good food versus bad food. Yeah, man, good food versus bad food. So anyway, out and running, out and gunning. A lot of people don't really want to tune into them things still, Because them things are not going to change them. Because what we are talking about, them still like them KFAC or what they want to call it, Kentucky, or the Burger King. Not Burger Queen, Burger King. You see one Burger, yeah, I think you might have Burger Queen already, I don't know. But anyway, those are the type of food, fast food, pista, all them things there. They're full of flour. So no matter you go try to teach people certain things, they don't want to hear them things. But I care less. You just know, say you have an idea, you put it out there, and people can know, say, well, and want to listen, and that's all it is. So anyway, we're out and running, out and gunning, out.
A big sound up here, big tune.
Jah holy Emmanuel, boy. Jah Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther and the ancient monarchy where come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from it, tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war, no devil philosophy. Not until color of a man's skin is of no more significant well to the color of his eye. Remember all the war long in 1935.
This is Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at that.